Let's see. Just checking around. You never know what Pokemon are around. Just because I'm about to go up against another god and what have you, doesn't mean I can't do a few research tasks on my way there. Anything that gives me extra points is what I'm gonna go ahead and say. Flamethrower! Yatta! Alright, how's that one? Alright, apparently I need to defeat at least one more with fire. Hello, various Voltorbs. Surely you would like to get into battle with me. Surely you would think that that was a real cool thing to do. Apparently not. Alright, well, what's in the box at least? I know I ain't got room. But I do have room. Wait, no, I should have room for those. Oh, maybe it was there was a third thing I couldn't pick up or something. Mushroom cake. Yeah, I don't need that. Alright, and I don't need to deal with your stanky lion styles either, alright? We ain't having any of that. You saw nothing? You saw nothing. I'm just chilling. I am literally just chilling. I made no harm to you. Now I'm in the grass. What up? You see nothing. Eh. Okay. That was one peculiar Gligar. Yay! Alright. Back to the hunt. I was definitely spotted, but I appreciate the fact that you think otherwise, game. Let's see. Where the heck is this thing that you want me to get to? Ugh. Alright, loads and loads of Gligar. Loads and loads of Oh boy, that's a big old Probopass. You know, you can give it glowing red eyes all you want. It's always going to be a bit of a hard sell to interpret that as actually intimidating. Anyway, hey, how's it going? Are you gonna be cool over there? No, you're not. Hate to see it. What a curious cave. I feel some extraordinary power here, as if the world itself was created in this very place. What do you think, Leon? Yep. The Earth definitely began right here. Taking into consideration my knowledge of ores, my skill at mining, and the strength of my Sligoo's moves, I think you'd better leave any extraction work up to us, wouldn't you say? I mean, I would rather not, so sure, go for it. We're gonna have to ask you to stop right there. Is now really the time for this, you three? Really? Oh, come on, who's there? We don't have any time to waste with... Clover? We haven't seen you since you walked out of the clan. What have you been doing? Where have you been all this time? Doing crimes? I don't have to tell you nothing. Look, you can carry on digging out that treasure you're after, and then you'll give it to us. Will we, though? I've beaten you guys before. On several occasions, in fact. I don't know why you even look surprised. It's not as if you were hard to follow. What we seek may be precious as treasure, but this isn't about how valuable it is. We needed to restore this awful sky to normal. Ugh, that earnest goody two-shoes act of yours is what made me leave the Pearl Clan in the first place. Oh, so I have a special deep hatred for you specifically. Don't be mean to her again. Enough. I don't care what any of you ran off to play bandit. Stupid. But I won't let you get in Leon's way. There are 3 you and 3 of us. Let's go. Max, you take the charm. I bring good luck to my sisters wherever I go, and ill luck to anyone who crosses our paths. I'm the eldest, and I'll be your unlucky charm, especially in this, the battle of a lifetime. I hope for your sake you have more than a single Gengar. Okay, you do have 2 Pokemon. Alright. Alright, you're starting with a Rhydon. Fair, fair. That's a good start. That's a good start. And I'm going to have to absolutely switch out because that's not good for a fire type. Alright, Sherbin. Oh, that's a problem. I already burnt through literally all of my Hydro Pumps. Well, this is not great. Alright then, that's a normal type move, so it's not going to do anything. Yeah, none of this is actually a good thing at all. Alright, Sherbin, you know what? Just spray some acid on it anyway. There you go. What kind of damage can you do? Bulldoze. Decent damage, decent damage. Alright, so sorry, Sherman. I burned through all of your best moves. I really didn't mean to do that. At least for this exact specific situation. You would have been useful in a couple of others. Alright, there we go. Now we can just go ahead and do this. And thwap! And down it goes. A battle of a lifetime I really can't comfortably call. Anyway, hey, Gengar. Yeah. I don't know what you exactly expect to be able to do here. If this hits, you're basically doomed. Mm-hmm. Are you sure you don't bring misfortune upon yourself? Because that's really the impression I've been getting this whole time. Well, you are rather formidable. You only just now noticed? Not too observant, are you? Come on, Clover. Why not come back to the Diamond Clan? Times are changing. We're changing. We could really use someone as strong as you are. You're like a firm 4 out of 10. Are you joking? I've got no interest in living back in that place with all its stupid rules. Acting like a real 7-year-old right now. Look, we'll let you keep your treasure this time, but you better do something about that sky. You're as strong as ever. Maybe you really can do something about that monstrous creature at the top of the mountain. But even if you do, the next time we meet, you won't escape without a beating. Remember that. Okay, well, you're going to have to get 4 more Pokemon, and you're going to have to raise the level on all of them by a lot. Otherwise, no. As it stands, you literally cannot stop Limpet at all. Honestly, those 3, what do they even come here for? Just to make everybody remember that they existed and were part of the plot? So dumb. Well, I'll heal up everyone's Pokemon. Appreciated. The coin that I remembered never hesitated to help someone in need, even if she I don't know. Even if she whined about it as she did so. I suspect they may have been worried about us. Perhaps even wanting to help by trying to beat us up. Yeah, that doesn't make even the slightest bit of sense, but okay. Then they should have just said so. What a pain they are. Hiding behind all that attitude. Okay, well, if they wanted to help, they did a terrible job. I was able to extract some of that origin ore, or whatever it is you wish to call it. I suppose it better go with you. Slegoo. Alright then. That's one fancy rock we got ourselves. Now surprisingly easy. No, you simply failed to recognize my skill. You ought to be praising my hard work, honestly. See, unlike that other guy, at least this dude's doing things. I knew we could count on you, Leon. No wonder Cleavar recognizes you as a worthy warden. Let's hurry back to Mr. Professor and show him what we got. That Leviton's got sound judgment, plus knowledge to spare despite his silly streak, and silly hat. Just so cute! I'm sorry, what? Hang on, let's keep going. Oh, hey, you're back. Want to get in the ball? Because you could just get in the ball. None stopping you from staying in the ball. Hey, stayed in the ball. All right, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and do it. Okay. And up. And there you go. Probopass unawares. Its big-ass mustache will be its downfall. Flamethrower, let's go. Hit him down. I may have forgotten that it's part rock type. That's a shame. Alright, thought it became full steel. It clearly did not. This was not one of my better ideas. Graham, let's go! Still getting things done regardless, though. Come on, come on, come on. Whoa, flash cannon. Huh, yeah. Steel type moves. Really not the best. Anywho, headbutt that giant stone Moai head thingy. There you go. Oh, nice. Hang on. It definitely probably just dropped that somewhere. No, I actually get to keep it? All right, cool, cool, cool. Just making sure. Stop looking at me. Uh-oh. Hi, how's it going? I just need to catch a third one, so it'd be real cool if you decided to hang out. And you did! Your lasers mean nothing to me this day. Tally-ho! All the tally. Actually, hang on. Well, no, I can't right this second because I'm being targeted. And it looks like I'm going to continue to be targeted for a while. No, I'm good. All right. To camp! All right, I have returned. And yet the others have not. Peculiar. I found the thingy! So, this is the Stone of Creation's beginning. The Origin Ore. Yes. One could certainly feel an imposing aura emanating from it. Could this be the feeling of the very origin itself? I've been meaning to ask since you brought that up, but the origin of what, exactly? Of everything by the sound of it. That was my immediate assumption. Exactly, my girl! Now then, back we go to Jubilife Village. I guess that's where we'll be able to put everything together, maybe? How's it going, Akari? Alright, Mr. Professor, it's all in pieces now, but this is what's left of the red chain. Oshawott offers its support, and so does Rowlet. Splendid! Even in pieces, I think we'll find it still perfectly fit for purpose. We're jolly lucky you had the foresight to pick up all these broken bits back at the temple. Like, honestly legit. Your turn. Next comes the Stone of Creation's beginning. I do have a rock, it's true. Thank you. The fragments of the red chain, collected at great personal risk by the Diamond Clan. Then the Stone of Creation's beginning, which we only learned of thanks to the Pearl Clan. And now it's time for the Galaxy team to play its part and turn these items into a proper vessel. It's almost like, I don't know, destiny or some such nonsense. Akari, my girl, you are one of our team's greatest craftspeople. Could I ask you to do the honors? Yeah, sure. This is my true battlefield, even if it may be safe indoors. Hey, we all have a role to play. This may take us some time. Perhaps the rest of you had best wait outside while we work. I'm gonna take a nap. Oh. Come on, Mr. Professor. Wish they'd hurry it up in there. I'm starting to suspect all your prattling about the value of time was a cover for your own impatience. If sitting back and waiting actually solved things, I'd sit forever, because that'd be using time well, unlike this. Well, then what do you want to do in the meantime, We've done it! It's complete! By my striped pants, I dub it the Origin Ball! If the message conveyed to our good clan leader can be believed, then this should allow you to catch the Pokemon that has appeared at the Temple of Sinnoh. That'd be pretty cool. Oh. That is a rock. A singular and irreplaceable Pokeball that can be used to catch the frenzied Pokemon raging at the Temple of Sinnoh. Okay, but how do I calm it down? These Pokeballs of yours are full of wonders. To think the fate of all of Hisui could rest in something so tiny. It's interesting how catching a Pokemon in one of these things brings the two of you closer together. Wait, please. I hear something. That voice is speaking in my mind again. You mean Palkia? Yeah, probably. It appears that mighty Palkia is willing to lend its own strength to us in this battle. Now that's what I like to hear. The Pro Clan's almighty Sinnoh. Well, I guess I should just call it Palkia, is one fierce Pokemon. Everything's ready now. Take the Origin Ball and hurry back to the Temple of Sinnoh together with Palkia. Like, do I need to put Palkia in my team? That's no fun. That means I have to take one of my guys off. I don't like that at all. I am going to just go and see if it complains or not. What am I telling you? Why are you complaining? Why are you screaming? We've got more important things to deal with than your face. And what's that Pokemon up there? What's its name? What's it do? I don't know. What are you looking at? Well, that's a Magikarp. Magikarp? Why is it called Magikarp? Is it a cool Pokemon? Is it strong? Can it fly? I mean, it is pretty cool. It's cool? Why is it cool? Which part of it's cool? Tell me, tell me. Tell me more, please, please. You're gonna go learn about Magikarp, right? Can you tell me when you're done with its Pokepage and your Pokédex? Girl, I already got all that mess. Alright, fine. Now, bask in the glory that is Magikarp. Is Magikarp's page filled in yet? Tell me, tell me. It is. It should be. Yeah, there we go. I know all about Magikarp now. I'm a Magikarp professor. Splish splash, y'all. Now it's my turn to tell you something. Sanqua told me a secret. I don't know what a Sanqua is. Sanqua said she made those Magikarp statues, but she said she really wants to make Gyarados statues instead. She said that Gyarados is super strong and cool and can even fly, and that Magikarp can become Gyarados. You learn more about Gyarados too, right, please? I mean, is that an immediate request? Or like, hey, you know Magikarp? They jump a lot. All right. Because I'm pretty sure I know everything there is to know about that guy too. Hey there, in the mood for a style change? Nah, I just thought I'd say howdy hey. It was worth a shot. Oh, hey, it's that one lady type. The heck and heck you doing all the way back here, girl? And here you are, lost one. Ready to face your fate atop Mount Coronet? It seems a vicious battle might await you. I'll go where I must. Gotta help the peoples. I mean the purple. Oh, well said. Now hearken to my words, young ones. Time cannot be severed from space, nor space from time. The being you will encounter at the Temple of Sinnoh is Dialga, ruler of all time. It is allowed to run, if it is allowed to run wild, time itself will twist and bend here in Hisui, and eventually the very world may be broken. But you have the aid of its counterpart, Palkia, the ruler of space, and therein lies hope. Balance will be brought to time and space, and the world can once again be as it should. Now take Palkia at your side and make for the Temple of Sinnoh at once. Do I have to? Now, yeah, okay. You're just gonna, wow, you're really gonna say the exact same thing again, huh? Oh, man, great. I actually have to let one of my dudes back here? That's so lame. All right, fine, I'm sorry. Yeah, I guess I do. Man, all right, well. It would have to be one of these last four. Binchotan and Melodia are non-negotiable. Graham is the powerhouse of the group. Limpet's been really good. And Sar is also pretty good when it comes to being able to do a little... when going fast and stunning things. I'm sorry, Sherman. I really did want to bring you with me. I had every intention of doing so. Fine, I'll bring stupid pink Space Godzilla. You better pull your dang weight, I'll tell you that much. Hang on. Get yourself out here. Alright, now listen here, God of Space. You better actually make this worth it. Yeah, I hear you. But I have a kinship, a bond with that octopus, okay? And I had to leave him back here. No, don't you yell at me. Don't you yell at me, alright? I don't like this any more than you do. So get in the ball and let's get this done. I'm just saying, you legit better actually be pulling your weight on this one. I swear. Fine, I got it. Yes, I already have it! Why are we talking about this again? Yeah, I have Palkia. We should be able to go now. Yeah, take Palkia at your side. Cool. Now let me go. I must say, this is quite the intriguing village. Perhaps I'll have a look around before I go. See what your clothier has on offer. Excuse me? Is this the time for shopping? It's always time for the shopping, yo. Well, I'll hardly have any time for shopping at the world ends, will I, young man? Damn, you got a point there! Alright, next, once you feel ready, set out. We make for the Temple of Sinnoh once more. Fine, if we simply must. Off we go again. Now, you and your mass outbreaks, as if that meant something. Oh, wow, a bunch of shinks. Yeah, that's important. That's worth cataloging. That's important. As if we already hadn't had to deal with about a bajillion of those things already up to this point. I ain't got time for that. Alright. Here we go again. And Sneasler time again. Here we go. Hup. And then we switch to the bird and we fly. Crash headfirst into a cliff, except no! We're still wait, what? No, Sneasler. I can't go any further. Well, that's stupid and lame and stupid and lame and stupid and dumb and bad and awful and stupid and lame and dumb, but okay. And fine. Where's the deer? Where's the weird deer? I'll deal with you later. Ow! You are so lucky I have better things to do right now, because that actually very much upset me. I have a bear that's immune to the greater majority of the things you can do. Do not cross me, I swear to God. I will end you 6 weeks from Sunday, and there ain't nothing you can do about it. What the hell are you doing here? Just the boy I've been waiting for. I know you can buy various sundries at the base camp, but I thought it might be helpful to you if I set up here closer to the temple. I want to have front row seats if there's a chance to see into the world of myth and legend. I'll probably be creeping even closer to the action once the battle actually begins. Oh, but you won't have to worry about me. I'm perfectly capable of taking care of myself. Uh-huh. And besides, I know all too well the strength of you and your Pokemon. I've got no doubt you'll have this whole thing tied up in a neat bow before I could possibly be in any danger. You give off the single most atrocious of vibes, my guy. There's obviously more to you. I am left to ponder. Here we go again. Here we go again. Hey, how's it going? I'm ready. It's nice of Dialga to just chill at the top of this mountain and not rain fiery vengeance upon the surface world. For so long, I thought that I had to eliminate any outside element that might threaten the people of Jubilife Village. Whether that meant banishing you or seeking to destroy the Pokemon of the temple, I felt it was my only path. But you've shown me that I was wrong to think in such a way. Are you ready for this challenge, recruit? I mean, yeah, I guess. As I'm ever gonna be. Max, in all of vast space, your place has found you. What in the world does that mean? Shut up, she's being nice. It's a Pearl Clan saying. It reminds us that occasions we must rise to are also stages where we may prove ourselves, where we might shine our brightest. So basically you're saying not to feel nervous. I'm starting to see the appeal of how you Pearl Clan people think. In some situations, anyway. We will support you in whatever way we can, though I doubt you'll need it. Protect Hisui and her people. Protect time and space for her Pokemon. Alright, just gotta get into a tussle with the God of Time. Alrighty. Yeah, how's it going, big guy? That is the wrong ball. Oh, boy. Very nice of Dialga to wait until right now to do that. My God. Oh! Thanks, Palkia. Okay, you know what? You carried your own weight. Appreciate it. Alright, I would have died. Fair enough. Hello! What in God's name happened to you? The hell is this? Went from dragony thing to horse thing. Alright, that was definitely a thing. Oh boy, we are doing this now. When did I get time bombs? Oh, dear God, hi, how's it going? Can we talk about this music? Come on, come on, come on. Okay, all right. Took a little bit of damage. Need to do a whole lot less of that. Ah, damn. Okay. It's all about learning its moves. I'm probably gonna get taken out at least once. As much as I'd really rather that not be the case. It's raining pain. All right, you gonna do that again? You sure are. Doing it again. You are consistent. You've got that going for you. Whoa! Alright. Ah, damn! Those shockwaves. Okay. Alright, what's your next move? What's your next move? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? No! Jesus! I did not have time to react to that! Whoa, whoa, whoa! No, actually, whoa! That happened so fast! What was I supposed to do there? Okay, alright. I mean, I knew going in that this wasn't gonna be an easy fight, but like, whoa! What on earth even was that? Yeah, it was basically that, but about 1,000,000 times faster. Alright. What I need to do is not screw up even more. Alright, you gonna do those shockwave thingies now? Oh, nope, you're not. You're doing this. Alright, fair enough. Oh, boy. Okay, alright. Just keep it going, keep it going. Alright. You go ahead and drop the meteorites. You go ahead and keep on doing that. That hurt a lot. Ow. Okay, trying to move. Criminy! I am bad at jumping in the right direction. Okay. Could you do the meteorite thing now, please? I like that move a lot. Okay. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. Thank you. And that's all it takes. You just gotta be more bold. Now get the ball! Man, it would have been really awkward if it broke free. Oh, now that's an improvement. He caught it. He really did it, didn't he? That's aren't lying, right? He actually went and caught it? That's so good show. What a catch. You contained that fearsome thing in the Origin Ball. Absolutely astounding as ever. Finally. Formidable as usual. Yes. Oh, that man do be crying in his armor. So even the commander sheds a tear now and then. Never thought I'd see the day. What a sight to have witnessed. Did you just... What gives, Commander? Not sure I deserved a sumo throw. Well, at least it seems this is no dream. Listen up, all of you. We faced a calamity unlike any we have known, but we were able to overcome it by working as one. This calls for a celebration. A festival for all, us all. That's what I say. Gather your clans. This will be the greatest celebration Hisui has ever seen. Celebrate with the Diamond Clan. 2 clans together, huh? Well, since it turns out we were both following a true almighty Sinnoh of our own, and they were both caught inside baseballs, I guess the times when we'd fight over whose was wrong or right are ancient history now. Wow. Who'd have thought so much religious discourse would have been able to be so easily solved just by meeting the said gods? I'm sure our ancestors would be shocked to see us agree, but this may well be the best path toward protecting the space we all share. Let us celebrate, for today's dawns a new day for all those who live in the Hisui region. And then we partied most hearty. Oh, I know better. I know things aren't over yet. The game may say it's over. The credits may be rolling. Oh, but I know far better. This isn't the end of things, not yet. No, 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 no. I didn't reach my own goal at the beginning of the game. And I can't help but notice we never directly met the Pokemon that's, you know, kind of the namesake for the whole game. Nah, this is definitely a case where the post-game is literally just as important as the main game. I refuse to call this the finale. Although it is nice to look back on all these moments. I also adore this remix. Oh, why? That's not fair. I wanted to take a picture. Rude. Look at all these cool-ass things we did. But yeah, I'm not giving my thoughts on the Let's Play. I'm not giving my outro. This ain't done by a long shot. If nothing else, I got so many dang side quests that still need doing. You think I'm not gonna be doing those? Y'all a fool if you think otherwise. I think it also says a lot that I'm pretty sure that these credits are basically already almost over. Last few games I played could have learned from that. Ah, never mind. Maybe there is more to it. If nothing else, it's definitely going by faster. But man, that was actually really cool. Even if I don't entirely understand why Dialga turned into, like, a horse. That was interesting. That was an interesting choice. A new one on me, to say the very least. Although it does make a lot of sense, you know, we fought Palkia with the traditional means, so Dialga we did with the Frenzy battle. It's pretty awesome, honestly. You just had to get right all up in there, easy styles. I do wonder where the time bombs came from, though. That was never actually explained. Like, who made those? What were they made of? What does a time god eat? Other than, I guess, Chronos? I don't know. So many questions. I guess, small seeing as how we actually caught Dialga, we could very easily figure out what its diet is in due time, now wouldn't we? Already at the dang special thanks. Look at all these people who are worthy of thanks in a special degree. Do you think the information coordinators and the normal coordinators, like, have beef? I was like, look at Mr. Fancy Information Coordinator. Very, very nice credits. Also, yeah, still significantly briefer than the last few ones I've been through. Oh, well, now this is just adorable. And I can't capture this either. Man, nuts to that. I'm hitting print screen on my keyboard. That was an adorable picture. I absolutely loved that. But the Arc phone is beeping. Seek out all Pokemon. And you better believe that's exactly what I'm gonna freaking do! Let's go! Good morning, Max. It looks like the space-time rift has vanished. The sky's gone back to normal again, which I suppose means we'd better get back to our original mission, completing the Pokédex. We're gonna meet in the Survey Corps office to discuss our next steps. See you there soon. I will basically be there immediately. I don't even know. Why can't we ever walk to places together? Why is it always gotta be that way, you know? I don't much understand it. But come on, we're a duo at this point. We're pals. Come on. Alrighty. Whoa. Alright, we've already got some side missions and stuff we gotta go and get. But first and foremost, gotta see Celine. How it be? So, I trust you enjoyed yourself at the festival. I mean, I only got a single, like, image of it, but it sure seemed nice, yeah. I am fond. Indeed. That only seems natural, given the crowd. I believe last night was the first time I've caught a glimpse... Oh, I believe last night was the first time I've caught a glimpse of you making merry, Captain. You saw nothing! Now, Professor Leviton, to business! What's the current state of progress on the Pokédex? Well, it's many years in the past, you see, so we don't actually know how many Pokemon there are in total. So, looking over everything we have at this exact moment in time, we have anywhere from all of them to none of them. I don't even know what would how would they even know what a complete Pokédex would be? That's kind of, now that I really think about it, considering the resources they have available to them, that they really wouldn't ever know. I dare say we've made quite significant progress, all in all, though we could afford to put a little more effort into our research tasks. And of course, it is hard to know how far to go in pursuit of some reports. Certain Pokemon have only been mentioned in Hisui's legends, after all. Who knows if they are even real? With how little we know about Hisui's history and legends, it seems a tall order for us to tackle. Pardon, couldn't help it over here. Oh dear, hi. If it's Hisui and history and legends you want, then I'm your man. Celine, who let this man into our building? Call security. Why, I've spent plenty of time studying such things instead of... while also tirelessly doing my work for the Ginkgo Guild. And I visited many of the ruins and whatnot here in the Hisui region already. I imagine I could teach you a thing or two about any Pokemon of legend in these parts. Oh, music to my ears, good fellow. Listen well, Max. You are to learn all you can from the Merchant Volo and work together as needed. Ah, man, for the sake of the Pokédex. Fine, but only because you told me to. We, meanwhile, will also continue to gather intelligence on Pokemon by other means. Understood. I'll set up at the Heights camp then. I'll be expecting you. Very well. I shall go to the Heights camp and check in on that mess. But before I do, I want to check out as many of these side quests as I can. Besides, I have something I'd like to discuss with you too, so I hope you won't keep me waiting. Oh, well, I'm going to be honest with you. I might be about to keep you waiting. I'm not going to lie to you. That might be something that's going to happen. You're that talented Survey Corps member I keep hearing about, right? I have a favor to ask of you. You know Oreburrow Tunnel, yeah? The tunnel near Obsidian Falls? I'll lie and say I do. Sure. I'm hoping to dig into the tunnel walls to see if I can find any good stone, but a Pokemon's been raging about and getting in my way. It's more than I can handle. Think you could calm it down for me? It depends entirely on what it is, and if it, has a justifiable reason for being angry. Thanks a ton. Please head into the tunnel once you're ready to calm down that Pokemon. Very well. I shall do this. Alright, what do we got over here? We've got a token of gratitude. Many of the Diamond Clan says she was saved by a mysterious Pokemon many years ago. Listen to her story and determine whether there's anything to do in the matter of follow-up. Well, you don't say. Alright, no other requests. Man, Oshawott and Rowell have really just been sitting here this whole dang time. They out there doing their best. Oh, hello. Max, my boy, what say you take the Pokemon here in this lab with you on your excursions? Well, you mean just like that? Splendid! I'm sure the chance to help with your survey work would be a delight to any Pokemon, especially one stuck indoors so long like mine. Oh, okay. That's awesome. I don't have to do anything, no side quests, no nothing. It's just, hey, you want the 2 Pokemon you couldn't have at the beginning of the game? Sure you do. Here you go. Well, all right then. Now I got Oshawott and Rowlet. That's pretty dope. gonna have to definitely do a little experimentation with them. Get those all figured out and stuff. Yeah, alright. Man, there are still so many Pokemon. Also, I can only assume because Typhlosion got one, Oshawott and Rowlet are also probably in possession of new final evolutions. I'd like to see what those are all about. I think I'm trying to figure out, you know, how much of anything should I do on screen, how much should I do off screen. It's so hard. Also, do I still have Palkia on the team? I feel like I probably do. Hang on, where is that? Yep, sure do. Gonna have to get our Octo friend back. Guildman. Ah, if it isn't one of our beloved customers. Might I trouble you to help me with a little survey work? In my family, we've always passed down tales of some ancestor that lived in a village around the Avalanche slopes, but I've never been able to find any hint of such a settlement ever existing. I'm beginning to doubt the tales are true. But everyone wants to know about where they came from, don't they? So help me out. See if you can find any evidence people ever lived around the Avalanche slopes. Okay. I will do my best. Wow. I've been in this building how many times? I don't think I've ever even seen your model before. Oh, if it isn't the Survey Corps recruit who quelled the Lord of the Woods, among many other things, but I guess that's probably when I was supposed to meet you. Here as Choi's errand boy, are you? Is this about a side quest? Don't waste your breath. I've got nothing to sell to him. Oh, you're the guy. Oh, you're the guy who I was supposed to. I've got nothing to sell to him in his store anyway. Now go on and scurry, pestering me for goods when I'm already tearing my hair out trying to get hearty grains. Sheesh. All right, so cool. That is definitely something we can do first. I am relatively positive that I've got some hearty grains in my inventory somewhere, and we can do something with that. Let's see here. Assuming, yeah, all right. I was wondering, I was about to be accosted by anybody trying to get me to do something else or some other story mission or something of that such nature. Let's see here. Boy, howdy, I have got so much stuff. Okay, move that. And then move the berries, and even move even more berries, and you got to move even more berries, and even more berries. Just get all the berries out of my inventory already. And if I need any of this stuff, I'll come back for this stuff. How about that? How about I go and do that? Although that's a good question. Maybe I'm just holding on to a Thunderstone. Hang on. Get out of here. Get that Thunderstone nonsense out of my face. Organize the satchel. What are we looking at here? All right, that's more space. Okay, so you wanted hearty grains. 3 hearty grains, to be specific. There we are. This is a mission to expand the inventory in town that I probably should have done, like, I want to maybe say roughly 10 episodes ago minimum. Probably even more than that if we're being real with ourselves, but hey, it's fine. It's totally fine. Better late than never, yeah. All right. Here's your hearty grains, good sir. Wait, you've got hearty grains! Would you let me have them, please? Just 3 stalks? Absolutely. I could have even given you more if you really truly wanted them. Wouldn't have minded me. Oh, hearty grains, the Crimson Myland's finest feature. The sway of those golden brown stalks across the landscape, it fills me with yearning for home. I'd wager if you combined hearty grains with other ingredients, it'd bring out tasty aromas that would make Pokemon gather round. All right, I won't send you back a failure since you so kindly brought me these hearty grains. Tell Choi I'll set him up with some new wares. Hell yeah, making it happen. But yeah, let me just take actually a quick gander at how many requests. I mean, I already have like a bunch, and these aren't even counting the ones that I haven't like collected yet. Oh, that is so many. That is so many. But okay, we can definitely do some of these things. Considering I've done episode after episode after episode of legitimate story progress, in fact, I don't even know if I've gone a single one without story progress, I think it's okay that we spend a wee bit just doing ourselves some various challenges here and there. I mean, why not, right? And then there's this guy. I did what I came to do here in Hisui. Now I suppose it's time for me to head someplace with a more agreeable climate. Ah, I see what you have there. Well, what do I have? Couldn't help but notice you have something I need. Sootfoot roots are the main ingredient for my potato mochi. Can't get enough of them. I think you could part with those sootfoot roots you've got. You collected 3, right? I'll buy them off you for 100 each. All right, sure. I don't think I need them. Much obliged. Here's your coin as promised. Come speak with me again if you find more. I guess I only had those 3, and I didn't even know it. All right, fine. And you're the person who's getting more inventory, right? I don't think I've bought a single item from you. We got new goods in stock thanks to you. Sorry I had to deal with all this. Tao Hua and I have some complications before. But thanks to you, we've got some excellent new items to offer. Do buy some. I can't imagine that they're too particularly good now. Oh, especially because there's already another one. Hello again, valued customer. You've arrived in the nick of time. I'm afraid Tao Hua is refusing to do business with me again. He won't listen to a word I say, so would you try to persuade him again for me? I'm sure you'll get somewhere if you bring 3 pop pods as a token of goodwill. Perhaps after this, he'll actually accept me. Pop pods, you say? All right, well, let me take a quick look into my magical trunk of wonder, whimsy, magic, and greatness to see if I've got anything on the like. Let's see, pop pods. Pop pods. Doesn't look like I've got anything like that. Nothing sneaking around there. I have stuff, but nothing like that, unfortunately. Huh. Weird. Is it just me, or it feels like I should have, like, way more stuff than I actually do? Well, alright, hang on a second. Let me go ahead and grab hold of this here plump bean first. Because it actually reminded me that I could probably get something for, like, a bean cake. Remember that Piplup that was apparently starving to death, like, 4 months ago or something in universe? Yeah, hang on a second. All right, a Pokésheet doll. I completely forgot about that, too. All right, well, so many things to do. Crafting recipes. Let's see. Bean cake. There we are. 1 pod of plump beans and cake lure base. There we are. I'll go ahead and buy this. See if I can go ahead and obtain even more. Okay, next thing's next. Whatever happened to that one guy who wanted me to fight as Lucario? He said to go to the training grounds, didn't he? Oh, there we are. Were you always standing there? Because I feel like you weren't. Regardless. Uh-oh. I take it you're ready for our battle? Hang on a second. I ain't using Palkia for that mess. All right, now I'm ready for our battle. Yes, I will battle your Lucario. Now then, let's forgo the small talk and proceed right to battle. That's our style. Growl. All right. I will battle your strange metal jackal lads. Lucario has always baffled me conceptually, but that's besides the point. All right. Strong style flamethrower, upset the face. Let's go. And there we go. Good battle, dude. Good battle. Glad we could have this time. This was very illuminating for everybody. Totes great and worth. Hopefully you got everything you wanted out of that. Grove. Dear God, man, you couldn't have held back a little? You got absolutely wollywomped. That was a wonderful battle. Seems we need to redo our training, Lucario. Seriously. A flamethrower? I know you're weak against it, but why didn't you just take it to the face and punch him anyway? Please save me, this man is crazy. Thank you for the experience. I can tell you've met many Pokemon, and that's helped you make you stronger. I think we'll test our skills in other places from now on. Let's meet again. Here we are. A Grit Rock. Very nice. Actually, now that I think about it, hang on a second. The Grit Rock is like a mysterious rock that can raise the effort level for one of a Pokemon's stats. It can be used only if the effort level is 9. Right. Let's see here. So if I wanted to say... Hang on. I should have... Dang, if I had 2 more of those only. Okay, well, let me see something. Fine. Sorry. And then we'll just go right over here to check the numbers. Defensive 226. All right. And then we'll just use this on you anyway. Boom. There you go. Now your effort level is all up into 10, which is crazy. So now what is it? It is 258. Damn, that's a hell of a buff. All right, I definitely am going to need a whole lot more of those in my life. Let me tell you. Okay, so definitely got distracted. I was doing something specifically before I came up here. All right, well, as long as we're doing something, as long as we're always accomplishing something. Zisu, my old friend, what can I do for you? Hello there. You know, we have an interesting member in the security corps. A secret weapon, if you will. They're a bit of a Pokemon battle master, in fact. Think I could trouble you to face our secret weapon in battle? I mean, this seems like it might be a bit more than I could actually handle, but sure. What exactly do you want me to do? Give us a moment, then. Okay, what's going on? Oh, so I heard the news. Hello? There's to be a face-off between two masters. You know, I've heard our core's secret weapon can even defeat alpha Pokemon. You say that as if I haven't also defeated alpha Pokemon and caught several. In fact, it's one of the first things I did. Everything's set. Come with me. Wait, we're not doing it here? Okay. Where are we going? What are we doing? What's happening? This seems to be a bit more involved than I was ready for. Hello. Why the dramatic angles on this dude? Here's our ace in the hole. Rest. Please, Captain Zissou, I'm just a common guardsman. This entire time, however, so long as I stand in defense of this gate, I have no intention of letting anyone defeat me. Well, this was not anticipated. Okay, what do you got, Ress? That's a Bidoof. Is it like a level 90 Bidoof? A level 62 Bidoof. Okay. Well, that's interesting. Bidoof isn't a water type yet, so that's cool. Alright, got you burned. Shadow Ball! Well, I'll be dingle-danged. Alright. How about you settle the ever-loving hell down there, little Bidoof? Big things, small packages and all that. I see where you're trying to go with all this. So, and Shinx. Okay, is it gonna be a Bidoof, Shinx, and Starly, but they're all, like, way stronger than they have any business being? That's incredibly silly. Okay, alright. Yeah, they have, like, way higher stats than Pokemon like this should have at this moment in time. Like, if I went into any other game with a Shinx, raised it to level 62, it would not be able to have done that. But okay, fine. Now bring forth your, what I can only assume to be a level 62 Starly for whatever reason. There we are. You know, your Pokemon would be a hell of a lot stronger if you let them evolve. I mean, I guess it's possible maybe they don't want to, and that's totally their right. Then again, your Starly seems to be capable of doing 3 attacks in a row? God damn. I guess maybe that might have something to do with using Quick Attack, but still. Well, that was certainly an experience. You broke through my defenses. I thought I could do better than that, seeing as how I'm a guardsman. Against the greater majority of people who try to get in here, that would probably be way more than enough. Also, why did 2 out of the 3 of your Pokemon have to have a move that was ultra mega effective on Bincho? Rude! This was to be expected. Setting out beyond the village and battling so many different Pokemon in the course of your Survey Corps work has made you very strong. You know, my first job as guardsman was catching some Bidoof that seemed intent on infiltrating the village. Since then, I've kept many Pokemon from passing through our gates. Sometimes I'd slip up and let some in. Goodness, would people let me have it. But he also befriended some of the Pokemon, and before I knew it, we'd grown strong together. I gained so much, and all because I was trying to make sure folks could live safely here. It's my job to keep everybody safe, isn't it? Now, there's one last thing I'd like to tell you. If you're headed outside the village again, stay safe out there, kid. And now I think I'd better get back to work. Well, that was neat. Oh, nice! Free Grit Rocks! That's exactly something I needed more of in my life. Thank you so very much. Hang on, let me open up this thingamadoo. Well, no, dang. I mean, I do need these. These are good. These are great. Thank you. But, damn, I was hoping, actually, for the one stage... These are harder to get, so I'm not going to complain. Yeah, just give me all of them for now. There's that Pokeshi doll. Hang on. Let me move that over and actually give it to that woodcutter guy. Trying to remember, what Pokemon is it that you wanted me to get you again? I think it was Wormadam. Yeah, it was definitely Wormadam. All right, well, I caught all 3 different types of Burmy, so I should be able to get them all into Wormadam mode. Regardless, what's this? Why, that's a Pokeshi doll if I ever saw one. Please let me have a closer look. Here you go. It looks like a Clefairy. Amazing! Just look how smoothly you carved these curves. Your attention carving shows you put love and care into your handiwork. And these colors! You've definitely given a vivid look, that's for sure. Yes, these hues must be the very shades of your inner strength and passion. Not to mention this Pokeshi doll is perfectly balanced. At a glance, you'd think it's sure to fall over, and yet it stubbornly remains upright. This weeble wobbles, but it ain't fallen. Whew, thank you. I've savored your Pokeshi doll to my heart's content. We used the same recipe, and yet your Pokeshi doll had a completely different feel than mine. It's almost like I'm a complete and total incompetent. Here, I'll give you a Pokeshi doll I made. I took great care in crafting it, so have a look and see how different it's from the one you made. Ah, trading dolls, it seems. Alright, well, that's neat. Alright. That takes care of all that. That reminds me, I'm also gonna have to catch a Bidoof at some point. Also, it's been a while since I've even been able to check to see what new moves you could possibly give me. Like, if I asked for Bincho, could you teach him anything new here? Let's see here. Mystical Fire, we already got, wait, we already have that? Weird. Should probably definitely use that. Melodia, how are you doing? Yeah, mostly just about the same stuff as before. Nothing, no biggie, no biggie. All right. Now I know for a fact that I've seen the dude over here. Yeah, I see the dude over here. The guy who constantly asks for some Pokemon now and then. I should actually make an effort to make that a Golem and that a Golduck at least. Or find better Pokemon to work the fields. I'm not sure. We'll figure something out. Nice to see you again, Mr. Survey Corps. You got great timing as always. I want to make the fields even bigger, see? But there's some boulders sitting right in the way. If you'd lend us a Pokemon that could smash it to pieces with Rock Smash, well, that'd be handy. You don't say. All right. I want to say that I really probably should. All right, there's Machop. All right. Oh, well, you know what? Yeah, sure. Okay. Here, have this Machop. Little guy will be able to handle it. And I'll slowly but surely get it to work as a Machamp at some point, and that'll be great. Your Pokemon will be a big help in expanding the fields. Might as well get started. Already breaking stuff. Wowee! Your Pokemon pulverized those pesky boulders like they were yesterday's gravel. Now I'm all pumped up. Sit back, old Miller's gonna make the fields bigger than ever. More fields for the town. Very nice. And I'm done. That's 4 big-ass fields, all right. We could get so much produce created in Harvest Moon with this. Oh, some fine work. Any crops we plant here will do great. It's all thanks to you two. Well, keep your Pokemon here to help out with the field work a little while longer. Just give it a holler if you want to swap in a different Pokemon and do some rock smashing. You gotta make sure that they're as good as they can be. There you are. All right. Then we'll head over here. What seems to be the haps? I'm covered in leaves with a rock in sight. Why are you covered in leaves? I'm telling you, Burmy is the Pokemon with a cloak made of leaves. No, Burmy cloaks are made of minerals like sand and rock. I'm quite sure of it. Is this quest going to involve showing you guys the 3 different types of Burmy? Moments after I just got done saying I have all 3 different types of Burmy? If it ain't covered in trash, it ain't a Burmy. This conversation is getting us nowhere. Are you both sure you've actually seen a Burmy before? It wasn't some other Pokemon? We might ask you the same thing. I've seen Burmy here in Hisui, and I've seen them back in my own region too. And guess what? They're all covered in trash! Oh my, you must have gotten confused somehow, my dear. Please, both of you. We're just repeating the same arguments over and over at this point. Also, Leaf. I get it. Hey, you're from the Survey Corps, aren't you? We could figure out which of us is right pretty quick if someone brought us an actual Burmy. Catch one and show it to us, would you? I mean, I've got all of them, though. I could show you all of them, but let me see. Leaf, Troush, and Duna. Yeah, that's clever. All right, I get you. Have you brought a Burmy to show us? You know, the Pokemon covered in leaves? I mean, hang on. Burmy is the Pokemon with a cloak made of leaves. Once these two see it, they'll have to admit I was wrong. Or they were wrong and I was right. Let's see. I mean, I do have... interesting. So, covered in minerals. I mean, yeah. Here's a Burmy covered in minerals. But, I mean, I've got the other Burmy. Take a good look, both of you. This little one is the real Burmy. I guess it looks pretty similar, but there's no way this is a Burmy. Yeah, I gotta agree. Where's its trash at? Honestly, how could someone still be in doubt after seeing a real Burmy right up close? And I suppose we'll need to compare it to those false Burmy to prove the point. Gotcha. Can you carry on until you brought both the Burmy lookalikes these two spoke of? That I certainly can. Yep. Hang on, I got the leafy one now. Here it is. Leafy Burm. They're all the same Pokemon, just covered in different crap, dudes. Yep, this is Burmy, all right. It's similar, dear, I'll grant you that, but this must be a different species. Yeah, I ain't buying it. This ain't a Burmy. Well, if the real deal can't convince these two, I guess we'll need to look at the fake Burmy, too. Could you try to catch both of them? Yeah, I'm doing that. I'm working on it. Yep, I got the trash-covered Burmy. Here you are. Why the trash is pink? Does that mean it's covered in asbestos? That'd be unfortunate. I really hope that's not true. Oh, now that's a Burmy, make no mistake. Oh, I don't know about that. Indeed, this Pokemon is no Burmy. Well, we've seen all each other's supposed real Burmy, but we're no closer to agreeing on anything. Nothing else for it. Let's have Professor Laventon decide. The Burmy he chooses to put in the Pokedex will be considered the real Burmy. Once you complete Burmy's Pokedex entry, come back and show us what it says, will you? Let me just take a quick look-see-loo. Yep, already got that settled. And it's going with the green one on this one. So that's how it is. It seems all our Burmy are indeed, well, Burmy. All 3 of them. So you're saying that Pokemon of the same species can come in forms as different as these? How incredible. And I guess that means we were all in the right. Well, looks like we wasted our breath arguing. Jeez, well, I'm sorry I was so harsh to the both of you. No, I'm just as much at fault. But really, this whole escapade has taught us a lot about Pokemon. I'm truly glad. I apologize for getting a little heated back there. May have thrown around some slurs. But it all turned out well in the end. And sorry for getting you caught up in our mess. You did a great job clearing our confusion. Will the real Burmy please stand up? Now then, I'm feeling fired up to learn even more about Pokemon. If you find any other curious Pokemon, we'd love to hear about them. And here I was hoping that they would just gladly accept all the Burmies.